Get ready to match the stars from The Love Boat, Bernie Kopell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Barnaby Jones, Lee Meriwether, Richard Dawson, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you very much. I win. All right, John.
Great.
Are they all right?
Perfect.
I hope so. That bunch we had yesterday, boy. Okay. Now let's begin by greeting our two players, June Wagner and Ann Amy. Oh, they are. Much better than yesterday. This lady's a current champ. She has a total of $2,850 to her credit, and we're very happy for her.
Thank you.
How do you feel today?
Oh, just wonderful.
Good.
Wonderful.
How does Aunt Amy feel today?
Great.
Good. All right, she's had one question, and she didn't match any celebrities, but the first question, remember, is harder than the second one. And yours will be along in a moment, but right now this is coming your way. Pay attention, if you please. Ready? There we are, the other round one question. June Wagner, this is yours, the champ. Frank said, "Boy, was I sick. Oh, my fever was so high, my blank melted." Sick. My fever was so high, my blank melted. Now that is sick.
Boy.
You've got, oh, Bernie. Oh, that's very quick. Very expeditiously done.
Well, he's a doctor.
Yeah, right.
Hi, Betty.
He would know, right. Frank said, "Boy, was I sick. My fever was so high, my blank melted."
My thermometer.
My thermometer melted. That'd be hot. Very, very hot.
Frank's fever was so high, his beep-boop melted.
Oh,
Actually,
really?
his thermometer melted.
Thermometer. Okay, June, you picked up one. All right.
Frank's fever was so high, his nightie melted.
His 90.
Oh, nightie. It just smelled
I
away. It was
see.
made of a smart nylon.
Right. Now, Charles. Yeah.
His eyeglasses melted.
His eyeglasses melted.
He was sick in bed.
June is looking for the answer. Thermometer. What do you have there, Lee?
She's looking for what?
Frank's fever was so high, my fever was so high, my thermometer melted.
My thermometer melted.
Thermometer melted? That's true for her. That way to go. Now, Richard? Hair. Hair! That was hot, yeah, because the blood supply is so strong in your head, your hair would melt right off there.
Well, it's a matter of degree. Thermometer.
Thermometer is another match, so she's got 3. Round 2 coming up, Ann. A or B?
A, please.
A it is. Now, let's see what we have for Ann. Mary said, "I think my new dentist used to be a plumber. He tried to fix my teeth with blank." I think my new dentist used to be a plumber. He tried to fix my teeth with blank.
Try to fix my teeth with.
Blank.
Well, he's an authority on teeth. Heaven knows he spent his life at the dentist chair.
Right.
And all his money. That's why he dresses the way he does.
Plumber. Tried to fix my teeth with blank. Have you thought about this, Ann?
Oh, yes.
All right. Okay, put it in the slot there. Mary said, "I think my new dentist used to be a plumber. He tried to fix my teeth with blank."
A plunger?
A plunger.
I should know, but that's all I could think of.
Is your yes? Now wait a minute. You're a dental hygienist, and your husband is a dentist.
But he doesn't use a plunger.
Well, I hope to heavens he doesn't.
What do you call that long? Is it a snake? That's the only other thing I could come up with. But
Well, we'll have to go with your first answer, plunger. Snake would have been equally bad. What do you say?
I think the most widely known instrument of a plumber is a wrench.
A wrench, yeah. A wrench. That's would probably be the definitive answer. What do you say?
Well, actually, it's a wrench with a monkey on it.
A monkey wrench. They use those, yes. Charles?
A monkey wrench.
Oh, that's my answer after all.
Right. Ann, you must match the three people down here to achieve a tie and stay in the game. Lee?
Oh, dear. The operative word for me was fix.
Fix.
You know, and teeth and...
Tried to fix
in
my
there,
teeth.
With putty.
Putty. So that means June Wagner wins the game. You have Drano and Drano. There's your little spot there. And Match Game 78 will send a whole bunch of gifts to you together with our thanks for being here with us.
It's been fun.
And Amy, ladies and gentlemen, while we're spinning her off, we're going to spin a message or two just for you. Howdy, dear. Here we are with June Wagner, second trip up here. She now has $2,950, and she could win another bundle over $5,000 if it works well for her. Let's see what happens this time. June, we polled a bunch of people. We said, please write down your best answer to this. The house blank. Remember, if you match the answer they wrote down most frequently, you get $500. For matching their second most popular answer, you get $250. And then for matching the third most frequently given response, you get $100. And 3 of the 6 stars will help.
I'll call on Richard again.
House that Jack built.
The house that Jack built. Yep.
Okay, Brett.
I have 2.
Yeah, and they're both on my card. Did you see that camera, too? Director's got camera 1? Check it out. See what America should see.
Well, keep a 2-shot on the 2 of you all the time. Yes.
The House of Usher.
The House of Usher.
It's a very famous thing by Edgar Allan Poe.
Yes.
Try to keep it up into the 1900s at least.
And Charles.
Go ahead. Take something of mine. Well, oh, that's good? That stinks. That stinks. And
Isn't this a great intellectual discussion?
Oh, I got a good one.
What?
The House of Wax.
I'm a ventriloquist, ladies and gentlemen. The House of Wax.
The House of Wax. Okay. The house that Jack built, House of Wax, and the House of Usher.
I'll take the house that Jack built.
The house that Jack built, the one that Richard gave you. Let's find out where it is up there. I'm sure it's up there somewhere. It sounds like a popular favorite to me. May we see the $100 number? The House of Representatives.
That's the same thing. House of Wax.
The House of Wax, right.
I'll buy that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The same answer.
Right.
Well, he's right.
America's trying to tell you something, you guys down there in the District of Columbia. May we see the $250 number, please? The House of Horrors, that's the same thing. That's right. What? You think it's going to be the House of Usher?
Sure.
I bet you
Jack.
$1,000 it is.
Jack.
Got to be the House of Jack built. All right, Ari, slide it. Yeah! Congratulations, June. You now have $3,450. Now, you're going to play for another $5,000. Your first time for the big money here. And to collect that amount of money, remember what you have to do. You have to have an exact match with just 1 star. Which one will it be?
Okay, I'll go with Richard.
All right, you did it last time. Let's see if you do it this time. Good luck to you, June. Here it is. It reads as follows. Blank Records. R-E-C-O-R-D-S. Blank Records. Blank Records. Don't say it yet. All right, now if you give us the same answer that Richard has written on the card, we give you $5,000. There it is. What do you say?
All I can think of is court records.
Court records. Was that difficult?
Boo.
What's that?
I was waiting for the boo from the audience.
Well, maybe they were thinking of the same thing you were thinking of. We'll find out. She says court records is the answer she wants to give to Matthew. Richard?
No, Don. You're swimming and everything. I thought of Olympic records.
Olympic records, yeah. Olympic records. Well, that was kind of a difficult one, Olympic records. Listen, you've picked up a little extra money here. You've got $3,450, and you're now going to meet another player named Betty White. Will the real Betty White please stand up? You sit down, Richard.
My name is Betty White.
Richard, my name is Betty White. Richard said I never looked better.
What are you doing here? You are an imposter.
No, I'm not going to be Betty White very long. I'm getting married next Saturday.
Whom are you marrying?
A gentleman in the corner down there.
The fellow in the corner. What's his name?
Mitchell.
So you'll be Betty Mitchell.
No, Betty Bowen.
Oh, Mitchell Bowen.
Mm-hmm.
Betty Bowen. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we offer you our best wishes and him our congratulations. Anything else you want to tell us about you?
Well, I'm going to college. I'm a sales clerk, and I'd like to be a flight attendant.
You want to be a flight attendant?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good luck to you here, Betty White. It's going to be very difficult to carry on here, but we'll do the best we can. Now, you may have A or B.
I'll take B.
B for Betty. There she goes again. Got me all mixed up. Mary said, I'm not sure I like going out with a butcher. He's the only guy I know who has a blank hanging from his car's rear view mirror. Not sure I like going out with a butcher. He's the only guy who has a blank hanging from his rear view mirror. You do understand? Mary said, I'm not sure I like going out with a butcher. He's the only guy I know who has a blank hanging from his rear view mirror.
I guess Betty was the one who started that trend about having babies without getting married, right?
Let me see.
But I didn't think she'd be so blatant, did you?
It's called cloning. They have cloned Betty White. Ready?
Take that to the woman at the other counter.
Okay, I will. Yes, wonderful. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. All right, they are ready. Mary said, I'm not sure I like going out with a butcher. He's the only guy I know who has a blank hanging from his car's rear view mirror.
A butcher's knife.
A butcher's knife. What do they usually hang from the rear view mirror?
Anything. Dice, tassels,
What else have you seen?
shells.
Yes, well, I guess we don't travel in the same circles. What do you say, Bernie?
I say he's got a steak hanging from his rearview mirror.
A steak hanging from the rear view mirror? All right. That's a butcher might do that to age it a little bit. What do you say?
I was going to say Betty White, but I said it's a euphemism for Betty White. I said side of beef.
A side of beef.
Aged beef.
Aged beef.
I know what you're going for because
Yeah.
I can see it in your eyes and your face. This
What is
will,
it?
you'll understand this. Pig's foot.
Right. Right. Well, because the thing you traditionally see hanging from a rear view mirror is a child's, an infant's shoe that has been bronzed, you know.
Or a rabbit's foot.
Or a rabbit's foot.
Better dice.
No,
Yes.
I always see meat cleavers.
Meat cleaver. No, did not match.
Yes, it did.
Well, it did for a second.
It's a
but then they
butcher's
took it
knife.
back.
Is a meat cleaver.
Well, no, butcher's...
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Cleaver is cleaver and a knife is a
There's your
knife, and
basic
never the
cleaver.
twain shall meet. That's your basic cleaver.
That's a meat cleaver,
That's a
yes,
cleaver.
and that's a butcher's knife.
And no, that's not a knife, really.
But a butcher's knife is a meat cleaver.
No, it isn't.
There's
As
your
opposed to a
butcher's
knife
knife.
There's a butcher's
There it
knife.
No, that's an ordinary kind of knife.
I'm going to stab you with my knife. Gotcha.
And here, of course, for those who love pictures, your butcher's hook.
A butcher's hook. Right.
You used to hang her up there and...
Right. I remember. All right. Now we come to you, my dear. Are you ready for us, Betty?
Yes, this is your basic tail.
A tail. Oxtail, right. And later you make oxtail soup from it, of course. Okay. Got the idea now. All right, you'll improve later. Right now we've got this for you.
Today's consolation prizes are first, this feature-packed micro-cassette recorder from General Electric, designed for convenient one-hand or shirt pocket operation. And ceilings by Celotex. Choose from a wide variety of patterns, colors, and textures. Also beautiful and easy to install. They enhance any room. And Garanimo's long-wearing clothes for toddlers to teens. Match tags and shirts and pants go together. Garanimo's and kids. Wow, what a match. And a supply of easy-to-use House and Bloom plant care products. Convenient and state-proof House and Bloom for houseplant success with no mess, no guess. More laughs and blanks with our star, Gene Rayburn.
Hello there. Thank you, Johnny Olson. Now let's carry on with round one. June, we have this question for you, which says, Sally said, it's tough being married to a lawyer. He yells, I object every time I blink. Tough being married to a lawyer. He yells, I object every time I blink.
Every time I blank.
Every time I blink. He yells, I object. Or he yells, I object every time I blink.
I don't suppose I should do anything on lawyers today, should I? We all know how I feel about them. You
Yes, we
don't
do.
need one unless you commit a crime.
There's finished. Right.
What was the question?
Oh.
Sally said it's tough being married to a lawyer. He yells, I object every time I blink.
This question much.
Aren't we having a good time here today?
We're having a lot of fun here
Good.
today.
I'm so glad you came. The party's wonderful. The hors d'oeuvres haven't arrived yet, but they will.
She'll be here in a minute.
What happened to your brain?
It just went.
It was here last
just
time, wasn't
poured
it?
out through my ear.
He yells, I object every time I blink.
Every time I can't think of a thing.
All right. June Wagner, Sally said it's tough being married to a lawyer. He yells, I object every time I blink.
I'm drawing on my own experience here. Serve a meal.
Really?
Bad?
What are you?
Meals are bad, too.
Really? She's heard that before, apparently. What did you say, Bernie?
Well, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't have to worry about things like that, but I have kiss him.
Kiss him. You don't like that?
Well-
You'll let us know when we come to a good one, huh? Oh, okay. What do you say, Brett?
Hang in there, kids. 'cause
I thought that
this-
was pretty nifty myself.
I
That
liked it.
Yes.
wasn't bad. I believe this is a match. Cook dinner.
Cook dinner. All right. One for June. Yes, sir?
I'm drawing on my own experience with this. I want to make whoopee.
Want to make whoopee. He yells, I object every time I want to make whoopee.
That's a good lawyer for you.
Now, what finally came to your tiny brain?
No, I thank actually Bernie for this because I'm sure he was trying to help me, and what came through was kiss him.
Oh, yes. Well, he looked over your shoulder.
No, he didn't. He
No,
wrote his
I
before mine. I was the last one.
Richard?
Oh, dear.
What do you hear from Bubbles the hippo? Cook for him.
Cook for him.
Oh, thank you,
Cook for him. Now we come
Now
to
that's
this.
out of order. I think that's just terrible.
And now I object.
Now that's in order. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Gilly is charged. Kiss him.
Kiss him. Okay, so you picked up 2 there. Now we go to round 2. And let's see what we've got for you, Betty. A or B?
I'll try B again.
B for Betty. What has she got here? Bob said, I just moved into a new high-rise. The building is so tall they don't have... Cool it. The building is so tall they don't have fire escapes. Each tenant is issued a blank. Building is so tall they don't have fire escapes. Each tenant is issued a blank. Okay. Are you ready, Betty White?
Huh?
Yes.
I mean, this Betty White. Lee, would you put it in the card there and stop fiddling around there? Bob said, I just moved in a new high-rise. The building is so tall, they don't have fire escapes. Each tenant is issued a blank.
A parachute.
Parachute! They did let us know when it came to a good one, didn't they?
That's the kind of answer
And he's
I
got
like.
the good one. Have you got the good one?
I say fly away.
A parachute. That's two good ones, Charles.
Parachute is good, but they have hang gliders for family.
Parachutes with the hang gliders for the whole family if they want to get away at one time. Lee?
I'm really not sure if this is a match or not.
Yes, that is a match indeed. That is a parachute. That's 4 for her. What have you got there, Richard?
Parachute.
Another parachute. 5. Betty White is rolling along. From Betty White to Betty White.
Betty White to Betty White, a pair of shoots.
A pair of shoots. Well, you got all 6 of them. Congratulations to you. And now we've got this for you. Gene Rayburn here, joining us next time for Match Game 78, Tally Ho.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.